off to the city!
Mount up! Use them. That's all we got.
Are there any aircraft orbiting the
Cube, got it?
Traction.
Back up! Back up! Back up!
God. Back. Ratchet! F-22 pilots will never fly below 3 degrees, 10 miles. November victory.
Decepticon, pump! Hold back!
We need air cover down.
Sam, help me with this.
Tron, come here, little creep.
What's going on?
These things just don't die.
Sam! All right, I can't leave my guys back there, so signal the chopper and set the
I can't do that.
We hold them off. There are a lot of people are gonna die.
Sam, we will protect you.
Deserve to live.
They deserved. Keep moving, Sam.
Not gonna get me.
I smell you! Maggot!
Okay, this isn't going well.
Watch out!
Fear or courage, then?
Oh, I'm never giving you this Allspark.
I got you. Sam, it's you at the lose.
Wrong! Wrong!
In my chest now! Sam. All of you. You permission granted. That is his choice.
Hold your fire! Stand by to engage!
cagano. El letrero por poco me rompe.
Whoa, mother! What the hell?
Telephone, yes. Stand, it's an emergency.
Sir, the attitude is not going to speed things up.
Freaking ridiculous! You got 10 back! What's up?
Also,
That's Pentagon.
Ops team under fire in Qatar. They say there's
Never seen this in my life. Need gunshot.
ETA, 2 minutes.
We need air. Time 0300 Zulu.
Attention, it's 1 Alpha.
Send the Hawk, sir.
Okay, send the...
7-man team.
Tell me status hall right now.
111, Dark Stars.
Gentlemen, place the target. We got.
Take me in vicinity of the target. Be advised, ground teams are...
Get a medic.
You get those men stateside right now.
Officer! Out here, on my mother's bike! No!
Oh. Oh. Ah. Okay.
Oh, God, no! No! Oh!
Yeah?
Where is the EBI?
Get back!
What is your problem? Sam, what is that thing?
You have to get in the car. Go, 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 go!
Oh my God!
Trust me, he's a kick-ass driver!
Up without a head, aren't you?
I swear to God! Fire, fire! No, there's something in the thing by the tree!
Hey, sweet.
Aquatic organisms from the planet Sci-Fi. My first lieutenant.
How do you learn to talk like that?
We've learned.
You feel it?
Our medical officer, you already know your guard.
So you're my guardian, huh?
Looking for the Allspark. Our planet was once a powerful Emon, leader of the Decepticons, consumed the planet, Earth, that intertwined our...
Captain, grab my phone, Captain.
accidentally activated his...
Oh, well, just another thing you did. What are you doing? What are you doing?
Oops, sorry.
Bad. No! Wait, no, easy.
You have a rodent infestation.
Chihuahuas, don't we?
He's leaked.
Bad mojo. Oh.
Autobot.
Got some ice on his nose. I
Grounded.
almost.
I really want those glasses.
Yeah, no, it's definitely gone.
What do you mean?
What I think you should do is you should check this whole. Right, that's my private. Sorry.
Stressed out enough.
This isn't hiding.
Landed right here, and now it's gone.
Sam, he's back.
Okay, listen, you gotta listen to me. My pair of glasses, I've been looking everywhere. They're not here. They're definitely. Please, I'm begging you. You gotta. He's making a racket. Please, for 5 minutes. Good?
Judy! Judy, get...
Wow, that was tingly.
Oh, God, you know what? Don't listen to him. He's just...
Daddy's parole coming up.
What?
Well, they weren't always his.
Get to prove it. She's a criminal. At the rotten jail the rest of his natural life.
Gentlemen.
Taking the choice. Don't seem afraid. Optimus, incoming!
That's it, right there. Oh, guys, I'm off. Got no IR.
Let this work. These glasses indicates the Allsparks are getting ready to mobilize.
And become some human experiment.
Brave soldier, this is what... They're a primitive. They're a young species. Freedom is the right hour. We must, to spark in my chest, that's sacrifice to bring peace. It's been an honor.
At ease. Cap, if they hit us again, we'll be ready for them. But,
I think we got off to a bad start, huh? From hell, huh?
What's going on?
The NB1 hangar.
Get everyone to the MB1 chamber!
You gotta take me to my car.
You know, but I don't know.
You just want to sit here and wait and see what happens.
Drop it. There's an alien war.
That's right, and we don't take orders from people that don't exist.
yes, sir. I do what he says.
All right. Okay.
Stop! Stop! No! Stop! Stop!
He's friendly, he's fine.
Something. He doing something.
Sam. All of you. Permission granted. That is his choice.
Hey guys, today we're diving deep into the explosive origins of an epic saga, a tale of sentient alien robots duking it out on our unsuspecting planet. We're talking about Michael Bay's 2007 blockbuster, Transformers. Get ready for a metal-crunching, world-building recap that will take you from the desolate ruins of Cybertron to the streets of Mission City. This is a passion project for me, and a like or a subscribe is the best way to show your support. So if you're on board, join the crew. If not, thanks for watching anyway. Our story kicks off with a cosmic history lesson, explaining that far, far away on the technological marvel that was Cybertron. Two factions of transforming robots, the noble Autobots and the villainous Decepticons, were locked in an eternal war. The source of their power, their very lifeblood, was a mystical artifact known as the Allspark, capable of creating and bestowing life. But as these things often go, the war raged, Cybertron was ravaged, and the Allspark, in a desperate bid for survival, was launched into space, eventually crash landing on a small, unassuming planet, Earth. Fast forward to the present day, somewhere in the scorching sands of Qatar, a US military base is enjoying its quiet existence. Just standard desert operations. Suddenly, their radar goes bonkers, picking up an unidentified aircraft. A sleek, dark helicopter, a true titan of the skies. This isn't just any chopper, though. It's Blackout, a Decepticon behemoth, and it's here with one singular purpose: to hack into the global network and find coordinates to something called Sector 7. The base erupts into a symphony of gunfire and explosions as Blackout unleashes pure mechanical fury. Soldiers scramble, tanks get tossed around like toys, and the deafening clatter of transforming metal fills the air as Blackout morphs into its hulking robot form. It's an instant masterclass in intimidation. Amidst the chaos, Blackout's minion, Scorponok, burrows through the sand like a mechanical shark, creating a ground-shaking tremor before launching its own attack. It's a brutal, one-sided massacre, setting a truly terrifying precedent for what these alien invaders are capable of and just how unprepared humanity is for a war of this scale. The Decepticons mean business, and they're not asking nicely. While the world's militaries are busy trying not to get turned into scrap metal, we shift gears to the less glamorous, but equally perilous world of high school. Meet Sam Witwicky, a somewhat awkward, definitely hormone-driven teenager, who's currently trying to impress his history teacher with a presentation about his great-great-grandfather, Archibald Witwicky, a famed Arctic explorer. Apparently, old Archibald stumbled upon something rather icy back in 1897, resulting in a pair of singed spectacles and a rather dramatic story. Sam's trying to sell these spectacles and frankly anything else he can, on eBay to fund his primary objective, getting a car. Because as we all know, a car isn't just transportation. It's a declaration of independence, a chick magnet, and a vital step towards not being completely uncool. His parents, bless their cotton socks, are doing their best to manage their somewhat eccentric son. There's a classic teen-parent dynamic playing out, full of sighs and eye rolls, as Sam tries to convince them that he absolutely, positively needs 4 wheels to achieve his adolescent dreams. He's got the eBay hustle down, even trying to sell off Archibald's relics, blissfully unaware of their cosmic significance. After a failed attempt at securing a loan from his dad, Sam and his father Ron head to Bobby Bolivia's used car dealership, a place that smells faintly of desperation and broken dreams. Bobby, a fast-talking salesman straight out of a sitcom, tries to push a beat-up station wagon on Sam. You can practically hear the groans from the audience. Sam's face is a picture of disappointment, his hopes of a cool ride dwindling faster than a Decepticon's Energon reserves. But then, as if by fate, or perhaps a very specific radio signal, his attention is drawn to a dusty, dilapidated yellow 1977 Chevrolet Camaro. It's seen better days, probably many better days, but something about it just calls to him. He doesn't know it yet, but this isn't just a car. It's a destiny, a very large, very metal destiny with a penchant for classic rock. Against his dad's better judgment, and after some rather aggressive price negotiation tactics from the Camaro itself, yes, the car literally opens and slams its own door. Sam buys his dream ride. He doesn't realize he's just adopted an alien robot. Life in suburbia with a sentient vehicle quickly gets weird. The Camaro, which Sam affectionately names Bumblebee, a name chosen after its radio somehow perfectly played "I'm driving in my car" and "battle without honor or humanity" in swift succession. Quite the eclectic taste for a vehicle. Starts acting more like a protective, if slightly overbearing, guardian. It exhibits an uncanny ability to fix its own dents, emit powerful sonic pulses to shatter windows, and generally spook the living daylights out of Sam. Imagine your car suddenly locking you in, revving its engine ominously, and then taking off down the street entirely by itself. It's less a smooth ride, more a sentient yellow roller coaster. It's a peculiar world when your car becomes your primary source of existential dread. One night, while Sam is out with the object of his adolescent affection, Michaela Baines, who, let's be honest, is far too cool for a guy who collects eBay junk, Bumblebee decides to play matchmaker. Or maybe just car napper. After a rather embarrassing flirting attempt by Sam, Bumblebee, clearly unimpressed by human social graces, locks them both inside and speeds off into the night. It's a surreal moment, the growl of the engine, the wind whipping past as the car seems to have a destination all its own. They end up in an abandoned lot where the real show begins. The Camaro transforms slowly at first, then with a powerful hydraulic sigh into a towering yellow robot. The grinding gears, the metallic groans, the sheer incredible scale of it all must have been a mind-melting experience for Sam and Michaela. Bumblebee, now in full robot mode, then communicates through its radio, patching together snippets of songs and dialogue, effectively giving itself a voice. It's a wonderfully innovative piece of world building, explaining how these beings communicate on a foreign world. And just when they think they've seen it all, another car pulls up, a black police cruiser. This isn't your friendly neighborhood traffic cop. It's Barricade, a Decepticon scout, and his intentions are anything but friendly. Suddenly, the tension skyrockets. The black police cruiser, Barricade, reveals its true form, morphing with a terrifying shriek of metal into a hulking, menacing Decepticon. The metallic clangs and grinding gears are absolutely visceral, letting us know this isn't just a big robot. It's a war machine. Barricade demands to know the whereabouts of eBay user LadiesMan27, which, hilariously, is Sam's online handle. So even intergalactic, multi-ton robots are keeping tabs on human auction sites. It's the ultimate Big Brother is watching moment, proving that nothing, not even your internet history, is safe from alien eyes. Bumblebee, in a swift protective move, shields Sam and Michaela, engaging Barricade in a brutal brawl. The sounds of their fists connecting, the metallic groans of their bodies, and the sheer force of their blows echo through the night. It's a powerful, almost gladiatorial display of alien might. Meanwhile, a tiny, agile minion, Frenzy, looking like a metallic goblin with razor-sharp discs for hands, pops out of Barricade's chest and starts causing absolute mayhem. Frenzy's screeching and chattering create an auditory nightmare, emphasizing its chaotic nature. This little guy is obsessed with retrieving those glasses that Sam's great-grandfather wore, the ones with coordinates etched onto them. Apparently, Archibald wasn't just observing the Arctic. He was inadvertently mapping out the location of the greatest power in the universe. Sam and Michaela, now fully immersed in this cosmic whirlwind, frantically try to escape with the glasses. The ground trembles with every robot step, the air crackles with energy, and the sheer scale of the battle is overwhelming. They manage to outsmart Barricade with a little help from Bumblebee's strength and escape with their lives, the glasses, and a new, very unexpected ride home. The pursuit scene is a masterclass in controlled chaos, blending the mundane act of driving with the unbelievable reality of a high-speed chase involving giant transforming robots. It establishes the immediate danger and the urgent need for Sam to understand his unlikely connection to this alien war. After their harrowing escape, Sam and Michaela, still reeling from the shock of sentient vehicles and laser blasts, find themselves in a deserted canyon. Just when they thought things couldn't get any wilder, the ground begins to rumble, and 5 distinct vehicles speed towards them. This isn't just a convoy. It's an arrival. With a thunderous cacophony of gears grinding, hydraulic whirs, and the explosive expansion of metal, they transform. First, a majestic red and blue semi-truck becomes the towering, utterly iconic figure of Optimus Prime. His voice, a deep, resonant rumble that could probably shake mountains, introduces himself and his team, the wise medic Ratchet, transforming from an ambulance. The agile Prowl, a police car, though Prowl was a Pontiac Solstice in the movie. Ironhide was the GMC Top Kick, a minor detail, but hey, I'm a stickler for details. Ironhide, the weapons specialist, a GMC Top Kick pickup, and Jazz, the cool, charismatic special ops bot, a Pontiac Solstice. Each transformation is a spectacle of world building, showcasing the intricate design and engineering of these alien machines. Optimus Prime, with his stoic demeanor and palpable sense of duty, lays down the cosmic truth. They are the Autobots, guardians of the Allspark, and they have followed its faint signal to Earth. He explains the ancient war on Cybertron, the devastation it caused, and their unwavering mission to prevent the Allspark from falling into the hands of the Decepticons, led by the fearsome Megatron. He reveals that Sam's ancestor, Archibald Witwicky, didn't just find ice in the Arctic. He found Megatron, frozen, and inadvertently engraved the Allspark's location onto his spectacles during a brief, shocking thaw. So, Sam's antique treasure hunt just turned into a universe-saving quest. The weight of this revelation is immense, crashing down on Sam's already overwhelmed teenage mind. He went from wanting to buy a car to being a pivotal figure in an intergalactic war, all because of some old glasses. It's a classic be careful what you wish for scenario, amplified by about 1 million decibels and several tons of alien metal. The Autobots, true to their name, are here to protect humanity. But they need Sam's help to find the Allspark before the Decepticons do. Just as Sam and Michaela are wrapping their heads around the fact that their lives are now officially intergalactic war zone adjacent, their little desert meeting is rudely interrupted. Remember those government agents from the Qatar incident? Well, they're back and they've brought the whole damn party. A barrage of black SUVs, heavily armed soldiers, and the wonderfully irascible Agent Simmons from Sector 7 descend upon them. Simmons, played with a delightful blend of bureaucracy and paranoia, immediately asserts his authority, demanding answers with all the subtlety of a Megatron ground pound. This guy probably thinks cooperation means you tell me everything, or I make your life a living hell. The Autobots, ever the protectors, try to defend their human allies, but the sheer numbers and advanced military tech of Sector 7 prove overwhelming. There's a flurry of tranquilizer darts and containment nets designed to subdue creatures far larger than any human. Bumblebee, in particular, takes a beating. His efforts to shield Sam and Michaela met with powerful restraints. The metallic thrum of the nets, the whirring of the tranquilizer guns, and the shouts of the soldiers create a tense, almost suffocating atmosphere. Sam, Michaela, and a now-captured Bumblebee are whisked away to a classified Sector 7 facility, a clandestine military base hidden deep beneath Hoover Dam. This is where the world building really gets interesting. It's revealed that Sector 7 has been monitoring extraterrestrial activity for decades, collecting data, and crucially, concealing the existence of transformers from the public. The facility itself is a testament to human ingenuity and paranoia, a labyrinth of reinforced concrete and high-tech surveillance. Simmons and his superior, Secretary of Defense John Keller, interrogate Sam and Michaela, trying to piece together the puzzle of the Transformers' arrival and their connection to the Allspark. The whole situation feels like a conspiracy theorist's wildest dream come true. Only now it's real and Sam is right in the middle of it. It's a moment of chilling realization. Humanity isn't just a bystander. They're already entangled in a cosmic game of hide and seek, with the fate of 2 species on the line. Within the highly secured depths of the Sector 7 facility, beneath the towering facade of Hoover Dam, a truly chilling discovery is made. And no, I'm not talking about Simmons' secret stash of emergency donuts. Deep within a massive, cryogenically sealed chamber lies the formidable leader of the Decepticons himself, Megatron, encased in ice, a testament to humanity's early, unwitting encounter with a being of unimaginable power. He's been here in a state of suspended animation since Archibald Witwicky's fateful expedition, his presence inadvertently guiding the entire conflict to Earth. His frozen form, menacing even in slumber, is a stark reminder of the ancient war that spans galaxies. But Megatron isn't the only cosmic artifact taking up prime real estate. Nearby, pulsating with an ethereal blue light, is the Allspark itself. It's a cube, deceptively simple in appearance, yet it radiates an energy that hums through the very air. Its power is immense. It can create life, giving sentience to inanimate objects, or destroy it, reducing advanced technology to dust. This is the ultimate MacGuffin, the heart of the Transformers' existence, and the ultimate prize for both factions. The world building here is fantastic, revealing how humanity has been sitting on a powder keg for over a century. We learn that Sector 7 has been studying both Megatron and the Allspark, trying to understand their properties and harness their power, all while trying to keep the secret from the rest of the world. Imagine trying to explain giant alien robots in a universe-creating cube to a congressional committee. Definitely a tough sell. The military personnel, including Captain Lennox and Sergeant Epps, who survived Blackout's attack in Qatar, are also present, now privy to the full scope of this extraordinary situation. They're still processing the sheer audacity of these alien invaders and the staggering stakes of the conflict. The scene is heavy with a sense of impending doom, as the true nature of the Allspark and Megatron's potential awakening become terrifyingly clear. It's a ticking time bomb, and the fuse is getting shorter. Meanwhile, the remaining Autobots, having evaded Sector 7's initial dragnet, aren't about to abandon their scout or their sacred artifact. With Optimus Prime at the helm, they initiate a daring infiltration of the highly fortified Hoover Dam facility. This isn't just a rescue mission. It's a full-on alien prison break combined with a cosmic heist. The ground begins to rumble as the Autobots methodically make their way through the dam's subterranean network. The metallic thuds of their colossal footsteps echo through the concrete corridors, building a palpable sense of anticipation. When Optimus Prime finally crashes through a wall, his iconic silhouette framed by crumbling debris, it's a truly spectacular entrance. He's not just breaking out Bumblebee, he's making a statement. The ensuing chaos is a symphony of destruction. Human soldiers, despite their advanced weaponry, are largely outmatched by the sheer power and resilience of the Autobots. The whirring of their weapons, the sharp crack of laser fire, and the heavy impact of robot blows against the facility's structures create an immersive auditory experience. It's a world-building moment, showcasing the superior firepower and combat prowess of these mechanical titans against conventional military forces. Bumblebee, after a brief and entirely understandable moment of frustration, he was literally electrocuted and tortured. Give the guy a break. Odd is freed from his restraints. His grateful, radio-patched expressions are surprisingly emotive. Now with the Autobots reunited, their focus shifts to the Allspark. They quickly locate the shimmering cube, its light pulsating with immense power. The challenge now isn't just escaping, but doing so with the most powerful artifact in the universe. The Autobots, with Sam, Michaela, and the Allspark in tow, initiate a high-speed chase through the facility and out into the desert. The roar of engines, the screech of tires, and the constant threat of pursuit amplify the urgency. They know the Decepticons are closing in, and the race to secure the Allspark has just gotten even more intense. This escape sequence is a testament to the Autobots' unwavering commitment to their mission and their newfound human allies. With the Allspark secured and Bumblebee back in action, the Autobots and their human passengers find themselves in a desperate race against time. Their destination, Mission City, where they plan to meet up with the military and hopefully finally protect the Allspark from the Decepticons. The drive itself is fraught with tension. The desert landscape blurs by as the Autobots push their engines to the limit, their massive frames thrumming with power. The metallic hum of their vehicles is a constant reminder of the alien beings within, but they're not alone in their rush. From the skies, with ominous jet engine roars, the Decepticons are also converging on Mission City. Starscream, a sleek F-22 Raptor, leads the aerial charge, his sonic booms rattling the very air. He's joined by other terrifying figures like Blackout, Barricade, Brawl, who's a tank because why not? Bone Crusher, an armored vehicle built for brute force, and Frenzy, still buzzing around like a malevolent mosquito. Each Decepticon's transformation into vehicle mode and their swift flight across the landscape is a visual spectacle, highlighting the advanced world building of their species. This convergence is truly foreboding, a gathering storm of alien power poised to unleash hell on a human city. The world building here subtly emphasizes the strategic genius of the Decepticons, as they coordinate a multifaceted attack from both air and ground. It's not just a brawl. It's a military operation on an extraterrestrial scale. The Autobots, despite their heroic efforts, are outnumbered, and the odds are stacked against them. As they speed towards the city, the sense of impending doom is palpable. The civilians of Mission City are entirely unaware that their home is about to become the epicenter of an intergalactic battle, a canvas for metal giants to wage their ancient war. The scene effectively builds suspense, transitioning from the quiet tension of the escape to the chaotic prelude of a full-scale urban war. Get ready for some serious destruction, folks, because the forecast for Mission City is decidedly robot storm with a chance of explosive annihilation. And then, the calm before the storm shatters. Mission City erupts into an apocalyptic war zone as the Decepticons initiate their assault. It's a sudden jarring shift from tense anticipation to utter chaos, a brutal awakening for the unsuspecting urban landscape. The air is thick with the thunderous roar of incoming jets, followed by the ground-shaking thud of transforming metal. Brawl, the Decepticon tank, is arguably the star of this particular segment of destruction. With a deafening grind of gears and a violent shudder of its chassis, it morphs into its robot mode, a behemoth armed with an arsenal that would make a small country blush. Its main cannons bark, spitting fire and sending massive explosions rippling through the city streets. Buildings crumble, cars are flung through the air like discarded toys, and the panicked screams of civilians create a harrowing soundtrack to the devastation. It's a truly visceral experience, focusing on the sheer destructive power of these alien war machines. The metallic shrapnel, the crumbling concrete, the plumes of smoke and dust. It's all a testament to the world-ending capability of the Decepticons. The human military, led by Captain Lennox and Sergeant Epps, immediately engages. Despite being outgunned and vastly outmatched, their courage shines through. They unleash everything they have, their automatic rifle fire a mere tickle against the armored hide of Brawl. The metallic clang of bullets ricocheting off robot armor is a stark reminder of the unequal fight. Yet they push forward, showcasing humanity's resilience. The world building here highlights the profound difference in scale and technology between humans and Transformers. It's not just a fight. It's an attempt to survive against a force of nature. The scene is a masterclass in action choreography, with constant movement, exploding debris, and the relentless advance of the Decepticons. Every punch, every explosion, every screech of transforming metal is designed to immerse the viewer in the heart of this colossal conflict. This isn't just a battle. It's the beginning of the end, or perhaps the dawn of a new, terrifying era. As Mission City descends into full-blown chaos, the Autobots finally get their chance to shine, engaging the Decepticons head-on. It's a flurry of metallic blows, laser fire, and the ground-shaking impact of these colossal beings clashing. This isn't subtle. It's a full-throttle, no-holds-barred robot rumble. Optimus Prime, ever the leader, takes on Bone Crusher, a truly grotesque Decepticon who transforms from an armored vehicle into a spindly, powerful robot. Their fight unfolds on a busy highway, turning the everyday commuter route into a demolition derby of epic proportions. The metallic screeches of their blades, the percussive thud of their powerful punches, and the groan of straining hydraulic systems as they grapple are incredibly visceral. It's a dance of destruction, each movement deliberate and deadly. Meanwhile, Jazz, the cool and agile Autobot, uses his speed and wit against the larger, more brutish Decepticons. His quick movements and sarcastic quips provide a moment of levity amidst the intense combat. Ironhide, the weapons specialist, lives up to his name, unleashing a barrage of cannon fire and missile volleys, each shot accompanied by a thunderous boom that rips through the cityscape. He's less about finesse and more about making things explode, which, let's be honest, is pretty effective against giant alien robots. Ratchet, the medic, despite his role, also gets into the fray, using his specialized tools to disorient and disable opponents, proving that even the healers can throw a decent punch. The world building here emphasizes the distinct combat styles and personalities of each Transformer, making the battles feel less like generic robot fights and more like clashes between unique, powerful individuals. The military, despite being overwhelmed, continues its valiant efforts, providing cover fire and attempting to evacuate civilians. The juxtaposition of human soldiers fighting alongside and against these giants highlights the immense scale of the conflict. This is a war on every level, from individual duels to sprawling urban skirmishes, and the fate of humanity hangs in the balance with every metallic clang. As the ground war rages with the thunderous clash of metal, the Decepticons aren't just relying on brute force. They've got plans within plans, and those plans involve a tiny manic saboteur named Frenzy. This little metallic gremlin, having snuck into a military command center, begins a frantic, screeching hacking spree. The rapid clicks of its tiny claws on keyboards, the frantic whirring of its internal mechanisms, and the chaotic scattering of wires and data highlight its role as a digital disruptor. Its mission: to transmit the Allspark's location to the other Decepticons, bypassing all human defenses. It's a nail-biting, claustrophobic sequence, contrasting sharply with the sprawling urban battle outside. The sheer speed and agility of Frenzy, coupled with its unsettling chattering, make it a truly unnerving threat, proving that even the smallest Transformers can cause catastrophic damage. Meanwhile, high above the crumbling city, the skies are a stage for aerial supremacy. Starscream, the Decepticon air commander, transforms into his F-22 Raptor jet mode, becoming a blur of speed and menace. He engages the human air force in a breathtaking dogfight. The piercing shriek of his jet engine, the deafening boom of missiles launching, and the metallic groans of his transformations as he twists and turns through the air are absolutely thrilling. He's not just a formidable opponent. He's a flying instrument of destruction, easily outmaneuvering and outgunning the best human pilots. The aerial combat is a crucial piece of world building, showcasing the Decepticons' mastery of different combat environments and their advanced aerial capabilities. It demonstrates that humanity is fighting a multi-front war, battling foes both on the streets and in the skies. This dual narrative of Frenzy's cyber attack and Starscream's aerial dominance highlights the varied tactics of the Decepticons, painting a picture of a well-coordinated, utterly ruthless enemy. It's a stark reminder that these alien invaders aren't just big. They're smart, strategic, and relentlessly efficient in their mission to dominate. Amidst the giant robot battles and crumbling infrastructure, the human element of our story is thrust into the forefront. Sam Witwicky, clutching the pulsating, universe-altering Allspark, becomes the reluctant focal point of the entire war. He's running, sprinting through the chaotic, debris-strewn streets of Mission City, his heart probably thudding like a drum. Every step is a gamble, every shadow a potential Decepticon. Michaela, ever the resourceful one, takes the wheel of a stolen tow truck bravely navigating the ruined cityscape, providing Sam with some much-needed mobility. The screech of tires, the rattling of the tow truck's engine, and the constant threat of incoming fire create a palpable sense of frantic desperation. It's a testament to their courage that they, two ordinary teenagers, are carrying the fate of the world on their shoulders. This scene really hammers home the world-building aspect of how these alien conflicts directly impact human lives, putting ordinary individuals in extraordinary circumstances. Then, in a moment that tugs at the Energon heartstrings, Bumblebee, our beloved Yellow Guardian, gets severely injured while protecting Sam and Michaela. His metallic groan of pain, the sparking wires, and the shuddering collapse of his massive frame are devastating. It's a powerful emotional beat, showcasing the Autobots' profound loyalty to their human allies and the very real stakes of this war. This isn't just a fight between robots. It's a conflict where genuine bonds are forged and sacrifices are made. The scene underscores the incredible vulnerability of humans in this conflict, but also their surprising resilience and ingenuity. Sam and Michaela aren't just bystanders, they're active participants, crucial to the Autobots' mission. Their desperate dash through the war zone, the Allspark glowing ominously, serves as a poignant reminder that even the smallest beings can carry the greatest burdens, and sometimes a little human courage is all it takes to turn the tide. Plus, who knew a tow truck could be such a cool getaway vehicle? Just when you thought the chaos couldn't possibly escalate further, the world-ending trump card is played. Deep within the shattered remnants of the Hoover Dam facility, the unholy awakening begins. Megatron, the tyrannical leader of the Decepticons, finally breaks free from his century-long icy slumber. The metallic groans of his colossal frame, the cracking ice, and the menacing red glow of his optics create a truly terrifying spectacle. It's a moment of pure, undiluted dread, a palpable shift in the battle's dynamic. He's not just awake, he's hungry for the Allspark and vengeance. With a thunderous roar that seems to shake the very foundations of the dam, Megatron transforms, not into a mere vehicle, but into a sleek, deadly alien jet. The sound of his transformation is a guttural, earth-shattering symphony of grinding metal and explosive expansion, distinct from the Autobots' more elegant shifts. He launches himself into the sky, a dark, unstoppable force hurtling towards Mission City, leaving a trail of destruction in his wake. The sheer speed and power of his flight, accompanied by deafening sonic booms, signify his immense threat. This isn't just another Decepticon, this is the Decepticon, the ultimate antagonist, and his arrival means the game has just changed irrevocably. The world building here is crucial, establishing Megatron as the ultimate embodiment of Decepticon might and evil. His presence alone elevates the stakes from a chaotic battle to a desperate, last-stand fight for survival. His voice, a menacing growl that reverberates with centuries of hatred, booms across the city, announcing his arrival and his intent to claim the Allspark. The air crackles with anticipation, and every living being feels the weight of his power. This is the moment everyone has been dreading, the clash of destinies, and the ultimate test for Optimus Prime and his Autobots. It's a bone-chilling, awe-inspiring entrance for the undisputed king of villainy. With Megatron finally unleashed, the battle for Mission City isn't just a war, it's a prelude to an epic, universe-shaking duel. Optimus Prime, ever the valiant leader, knows he's the only one who can stand against his ancient foe. With a determined roar, he confronts Megatron, setting the stage for the ultimate clash of titans. Their battle is a breathtaking spectacle of power and fury. The metallic clang of their weapons, the deafening impact of their blows, and the ground-shaking force of their movements create a visceral, almost painful auditory experience. Optimus, with his sword glowing and shield ready, engages Megatron in a desperate hand-to-hand struggle. Megatron, a whirlwind of claws, teeth, and raw strength, matches him blow for blow. They crash through buildings, sending concrete and rebar flying, their epic struggle carving a path of destruction through the city. The sheer scale of their fight, the way they toss each other around like rag dolls, is a masterclass in world building, emphasizing the incredible power disparity between these beings and anything humanity has ever encountered. The scene is a relentless exchange of powerful attacks and cunning maneuvers. Every parry, every thrust, every metallic shriek of their scraping armor tells a story of centuries of animosity and deeply ingrained rivalry. The sound of Megatron's maniacal cackle, juxtaposed with Optimus's resolute commands, highlights the ideological clash between good and evil, freedom and tyranny. Meanwhile, the remaining Autobots and military forces continue to fight off other Decepticons, providing a vital distraction. But everyone knows that the true fate of the world hinges on the outcome of this singular, monumental duel. The air crackles with pure energon energy. The very fabric of reality seems to bend under the force of their collision. This isn't just a fight for Earth, it's a fight for the soul of Cybertron, for the very definition of freedom in the galaxy. And as these two giants clash, the tension is so thick you could cut it with Optimus's sword, assuming you could get close enough without being obliterated. As Optimus Prime and Megatron continue their earth-shattering duel, locked in a brutal dance of death, the battle's true endgame quickly approaches. With Optimus momentarily pinned and the city reeling from the sheer force of their combat, it falls to the unlikeliest of heroes to make the ultimate play. Sam Witwicky, still clutching the Allspark, looks from his critically wounded guardian to the raging Titan Megatron. His heart pounds in his chest, a frantic drumbeat against the backdrop of explosions and metallic roars. He realizes there's only one way to stop this nightmare. He has to use the Allspark himself. It's a moment of pure, unadulterated courage, a teenage human staring down a universe-conquering alien robot. With a desperate, adrenaline-fueled burst, Sam sprints towards the embroiled giants, dodging laser fire and falling debris. Michaela, looking on in horror and awe, can only watch as her friend makes a seemingly suicidal dash. The ground trembles beneath his feet, the air crackles with energy, and the metallic clang of Optimus and Megatron's fists is deafening. Sam's voice, a small but determined shout, cuts through the din as he aims for Megatron's exposed chest. He takes a leap of faith, thrusting the Allspark into Megatron's spark chamber. The effect is instantaneous and catastrophic. A blinding flash of blue energy erupts. A raw, primal scream tears from Megatron's metallic throat, and his entire body contorts, sparked by the very essence of life and death. The world building here is absolutely stunning, showing the Allspark's immense power not just to create, but to overload and destroy. Megatron, overwhelmed by the power he so desperately craved, collapses. His circuits fried, his reign of terror finally extinguished. The sudden silence after his fall is deafening, a collective breath held, then slowly released. It's a moment of triumph, but also of profound cost. Optimus Prime, injured but alive, acknowledges Sam's incredible bravery, cementing the bond between human and machine. Humanity has survived, thanks to the courage of a boy and the sacrifice of an artifact. The dust settles, the fires smolder, and the metallic silence that follows the cataclysmic battle for Mission City is both eerie and profound. The city, once bustling with life, now lies in ruins, a testament to the destructive power of the Cybertronian war. Yet, amidst the devastation, there's a quiet sense of victory, a hard-won peace earned through unimaginable sacrifice. The military begins the arduous process of cleanup. The sheer scale of the wreckage, a grim reminder of the day giant robots descended upon Earth. Bumblebee, miraculously repaired by Ratchet, stands tall once more, his bond with Sam stronger than ever. It's a heartwarming, if slightly battered, reunion. The surviving Autobots, having secured Earth from Megatron's immediate threat, gather. Optimus Prime, ever the visionary leader, delivers a final, poignant monologue. He recognizes that while the Allspark is gone, its energy now dispersed, life on Earth will never be the same. The planet, once a mere pit stop, has become something more, a sanctuary, a new home. His words are filled with both the heavy weight of leadership and a deep sense of hope. He acknowledges the courage of humanity, the resilience shown in the face of an impossible threat, and declares that the Autobots will remain to protect this world. Their war is not over. Other Decepticons, like Starscream, have escaped, and the universe is vast and full of perils. But Earth has proven to be a world worth fighting for, a world where Autobots and humans can stand together. This decision solidifies the world building, ensuring that Earth is now inextricably linked to the Cybertronian saga. It's an inspirational and thoughtful wind-down, leaving us with a powerful message. Though the battle may be won, the fight for freedom, for truth, and for a place to call home continues. We are not alone, and together, we can face whatever challenges the cosmos throws our way. The adventure has just begun, and the metallic clang of destiny echoes in the stars.